Well, many people these days are trying to reduce the amount of gluten in their diet, and it turns out the sticky protein can be found in some surprising foods and sources. So today, Sherry Torkos, author of the Canadian Encyclopedia of Natural Medicine, is here to help us get to the bottom of it. And Sherry, this is a topic that's very near and dear to you.
Yes, it is. And in fact, I was diagnosed with celiac disease, which is an autoimmune condition where the body can't digest gluten. And this was back in the 80s when nobody knew about gluten or what it really was. And for me, it was very difficult at the time just to understand the gluten-free diet and to find gluten-free foods. And now, thankfully, we have a great assortment of products available.
For those who may not know if they have a gluten sensitivity, what are some of the symptoms?
Yeah, so gluten sensitivity is a whole new category that's now being recognized. So it's non-celiac gluten sensitivity. So these are people that don't have the autoimmune disease, but they can't digest gluten. They get gas, bloating, abdominal pain, headaches, foggy head, even muscle and joint pain.
Wow.
And it's something that you'd have to work with a doctor to determine, because what they would do is put you on a gluten-free diet. First, probably test you for celiac. If it's negative, try the gluten-free diet. If you respond positively, then it could indicate you have gluten sensitivity. Affects about 6% of the population, so very common condition.
Absolutely, and we're finding gluten is in some sources and some foods that may surprise some people.
I think so, yeah. I mean, there's the obvious places, breads and baked goods, pasta, cereals, but gluten is also present in a lot of sauces and marinades. Now, I brought some gluten-free versions today, but soy sauce, most of them contain gluten. Salad dressings as well, licorice, Smarties, deep fried foods if they go into the same oil as foods that contain gluten. So for example, potatoes are gluten-free, but if they're cooked in the same oil that has chicken fingers or something that's battered, then you can get cross-contamination.
Oh my, so what can we do about this?
Yeah, well, there's something that's brand new. This is called Glutagest. This just came out in Canada recently, and this is a patented probiotic supplement that's been clinically studied and shown to aid digestion and improve intestinal health. So it's taken before and after gluten-containing meals. So this is for, again, people with gluten sensitivity, not advocated for celiac disease, but if you have gluten sensitivity and you know you're going to a restaurant, to some friend's house, and you're not sure if possibly there might be a little gluten hidden in different places, you can take this before and after. Now, it's stable at room temperature, whereas a lot of probiotics have to be refrigerated. So it's convenient. Of course, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, vegetarian capsules. So this is new, and you can find this actually at Greenbrook Pharmacy here in the Kitchener-Waterloo area.
So you can just pop it in your purse?
Yeah, pop it in your purse, and it's convenient to carry. And probiotics, of course, there are a lot of side benefits to probiotics. They're good for the immune system, overall digestive function, improving nutrient absorption, and the list really goes on when it comes to probiotics. So I brought something else as well to talk about, because one of the big challenges with the gluten-free diet is it's difficult to get enough fiber. Because a lot of the gluten-free grains like rice flour, corn, potato typically are lower in fiber. So this is a clear mixing soluble fiber, and actually I put a scoop in this glass of water, and you can't see it, it's invisible. It's a gluten-free soluble fiber, so I'm going to let you just have a taste of that. So this is a great way to supplement the diet with additional fiber to make sure you're getting what your body needs to stay regular. And again, it's gluten-free, clear mixing, and this is a supplement form of the sun fiber, and you can find this in health food stores and holistic pharmacies as well, like Greenbrook. This actually has a Health Canada approved claim for helping with IBS, so irritable bowel syndrome, people that have either constipation or diarrhea, irregular bowel function, or even children who suffer with constipation. They can try this IBS Relief by Flora.
We could talk about this all day. Sadly, we are out of time, but what I want to do is add this segment to our website, kitchener.ctvnews.ca, and of course, you can look up your book for more info on this.
Absolutely. I have a section all about gluten sensitivity in my book.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Sherry.
Thanks for having me.